Hey, it's Phoenix here. Today is February 21st, 2023, and back at it with another ultra latest releases for this week. Starting off, we got Stargirl The Lost Children number 4, which is pretty cool. It's one of those comics that uh, come out. Oh, it says 21st. That's interesting. They come out the same day physically and digitally. So that's pretty cool if you're keeping up with Stargirl. With Geoff Johns. Batman, One Bad Day, Catwoman number 1. I would read it. I haven't read it yet. I'm behind on these one shots, but some of them are pretty good so far. Like Bane and there was another one. Um, the Riddler. Dead Boy, Sandman Universe, Dead Boy Detectives number 2. Have not read issue 1 yet, but since it's on here, I'll get to that. Big Sandman fan, trying to get into most of the books. Sort of hard. Some are, you get into it because of Neil Gaiman, and then you find all these amazing writers though, like like Simon Spurrier and people like that. And now James Tynion the Fourth doing what was it? He was doing another Sandman Universe book. Let's see, Blue Beetle Graduation Day number 3, Spanish language version, and regular American English, whatever you want to call it. And then there's a cool one, Action Comics 1051. This is the start of sort of like the new series of Action Comics, or at least still Dan Jurgens doing the book, but now it has this whole super team. Hopefully it's good. I don't know how I would like it, but I can at least get into it with this book. Or 1050 is the big issue, but it's the first book going forward. Tim Drake number 5. I've not read one issue. Personally, I just don't like Megan Fitzmartin's writing. It just doesn't jive with the character for me. Plus, I'm not the biggest Tim Drake fan, so. Lazarus Plant. We Once Were Gods number 1. Another one shot. A lot of it's one shots. It's actually, I think, over next week. This Lazarus Plant event, you can say it's like a month or two long. So far it's not too bad. It's not my favorite thing, but it's different. It's not as complicated or crazy. It has some new aspects to it, so I would get into it if you're part of the big, if you want to know the DC main stuff. Detective Comics number 1068, just following along with the chapters or the acts as, oh my god, Ram V says Simon Spurrier, but he's doing the backups. Harley Quinn number 26, haven't read. Just not the biggest Harley Quinn fan lately, especially since New 52 era and onwards. It just hasn't been what I liked. I liked the animated series, but beyond that, and the original from Batman animated series as well. Justice Society of America number 2, more Geoff Johns, so I have to get back into that because I really do like his work. Punchline, the Gotham game number 4. To be honest, I didn't even realize she had a book, or I did once, but I thought it was called something totally different. The Human Target number 11. Is a 12-issue maxi series which will end. It's either this week or next week. The 12th issue comes out, and I've been collecting them physically, so I would read that in a heartbeat. It's probably one of the best books DC has ever put out in a while. DC Horror presents Sergeant Rock vs. the Army of the Dead number 5. Can't believe there's already 5 of that. That's insane. Oh, 6 in total. That came out really quick. Batman Journey into Night number 7. So these are the old books. 2006 that came out. Captain Marvel Adventures number 125. Binder, forget. October 3rd, 1951. That's crazy. Gen 13 number 29. Stormwatch number 40. And Wiz Comics number 2. Wow. I need to get into this. Oh, I think that's not even a DC property yet. Yeah, 1940. 2 years after Superman. Yeah. Overall, it's actually not the worst selection. I would say, if you're still a Sandman universe fan, try Dead Boy Detectives. Lazarus Planet, it's a must if you're following the Lazarus Planet saga. This event, all these one shots, they all connect. Good starting point of Action Comics for the dawn of DC era. Stargirl and Justice Society of America if you're into this new JSA era stuff for Geoff Johns, and Human Target if you're already reading it. And of course these old books, I mean, they're always fun. Just old DC is always just lighthearted and it's just joy. It's just nothing too complex. It's just fun. I mean, these are a little different since they're Wildstorm and adjacent, and they're 90s, so they're interesting in their own way compared to how Captain Marvel and this Wiz Comics issue is very different. So overall, a good selection. Of course, is like a number one choice. I would say the Action Comics. Um, Other than that, I think is that Dan Morris? I don't know. I hope you enjoy. Uh, these have been getting better each week, especially just because DC has been putting out amazing books. So I'll see you guys next week for whatever they put out for next week. See ya.